Start recording. There we go. Okay. Today, I'm gonna load us into what I have set up already. Hello, required. Welcome in. Now when I load this up, I'm immediately gonna have to pause it because everything is set up in a way that it immediately starts working. By that I mean I literally have all of the dinosaurs where they need to be, and if I don't pause it, they will all move. Okay, here we are. Welcome to our little mock-up of the Nemegt formation. Now, for the most part, I have left it as untouched desert. There's a little bit of separation here, so like they won't be able to get into this section. They do have like a fenced off like area. So the entire ecosystem is inside this little fenced off area, and we have a few different locations. First off, we have a little watering hole. This little watering hole is like kind of like a, you know, some geysers bubbling up, and there's some water in here in this little crater, and around it, we have some Protoceratops. Thanks for answering the question about the Mashikasaurus. Yeah, of course, no problem. I need to make a video about Mashikasaurus at some point. So we have our little Protoceratops hanging out over here, and they've got some nests around and stuff like that. And of course, we have another family to go along with it. We have Velociraptors. Here we are. So we have a whole group of Velociraptors here. And thank you for the 10 roses, rain and something. I don't know, the name cuts off. But we have a little Velociraptor group here. They also have like a little burrow and some nests and stuff like that. Got a Cerado question. Most small theropods have big, horrifying arms. It doesn't. For Cerado specifically, I'm not entirely sure, but I don't think their arms were as, like, useless and small as, like, larger theropods are. So they still had some utility in it. What dinosaur is the most complicated name to say? I know people have issues with Carcharodontosaurus, and then obviously you have Micropachycephalosaurus. That's another one. Okay, now, out here in the open plains, you'll notice, hello Kanati, welcome in, man. Welcome in. We have a stand-in for Barsboldia. This is Edmontosaurus regalis, but otherwise serves the same ecological niche. Got flamed for saying one of the most popular dinosaurs was a favorite of mine. Popular dinosaurs are popular for a reason. They're really cool. Is it on PS5? Unfortunately not. Now, we have a few guys roaming around. We have two more groups of animals that are hanging out. And that first group, and we're gonna actually go into first-person mode, is the Titanosaurs. We have a breeding population of Titanosaurs. These are going to basically represent the Nemegt like Titanosaur that we do not have a name for. Now there are other Titanosaurs in the Nemegt formation. There is obviously Nemegtosaurus. However, that one is pretty small in comparison to these guys. But yeah, these guys will be our stand-ins. Are in this be Nemegt. Yes. And of course, as well, we have another group of familiar dinosaurs. That's right, of course, we could not forget about everyone's favorite elephant duck, Dinochirus. So we have a Dinochirus group over here. There's another group of them over there. And then, looks like Paralotitan. I believe these are Argentinosaurus specifically. But yes. Now, there's one thing. There is one thing there that is missing. And everyone's... or technically, there are two things missing. The first thing missing is everyone's favorite theropod from the Nemegt formation, Mononychus. Unfortunately, Mononychus is a terrarium, or a vivarium species. So we cannot add Mononychus, unfortunately. I could maybe add like a small little section where they would hang out, but they would not interact with the other animals within the ecosystem. So unfortunately, Mononychus will not be joining the other members of the Nemegt formation in today's stream. However, we're also missing T. Batar, Tarbosaurus batar, T-Rex's Asian cousin. Now, here's the thing. We're going to add these guys eventually. However, I think we made the mistake of last time. Instead of adding them first, we're going to add them last. I actually want to watch this ecosystem play out while there is no large predators. The only threat that any of these herbivores are going to face is either going to be each other, other herbivores, or the velociraptors. So, now we let this run. There we go. It is unpaused. I want to get in the middle of the chaos that's happening out here. Okay, not as chaotic as I thought it would be. Hello, everyone. Hello, Dino Nerd. Welcome into chat. What's your opinion on the small Suco and Cristatosaurus section? Controversy at the moment. I think Suco is the name that'll be kept. Okay, so they're moving towards the water, and I really love this. They will actually move as herds now. So they're currently moving towards the forest, towards the water. So there they go. They are off. And I can hear the titanosaurs out there as well. This is so cool. Yeah, isn't it? So now there are velociraptors up there on those hills. And they have their own water over there. They have a little bit of food, so they don't technically need to come down here to hunt, but they can. So yeah. Okay, it looks like all the Edmontos. I think it's supposed to be it's supposed to be Barsboldia technically. But Barsboldia is not in PK as of right now. So if we head, okay, so they're gonna chill all over there. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. What's going on today? Well, what's going on is that we are in the middle of late Cretaceous Mongolia and China. Ignore the plants clipping through each other. And let's head up to the water. Let's see what's going on over here. Okay. Pretty calm. It's pretty chill. This is kind of terrifying. Don't you think? The fact that I've shown you how many dinosaurs are out here, and then you get out to the water and it's just nothing. That is scary. Whether a... Hold on. Sorry, what is this question says? Would you rather have a mounted fake Torosaurus skull on the wall 1-to-1 scale, or a 1-to-1 scale Velociraptor sculpt? I would like a Velociraptor sculpt. I think that would be really cool. Okay. So, it looks like no one has moved to the water yet. So, let's go see what's going on over here. The sun's about to go down, which I think, okay, here we go. We found the herd. We found the Barsboldia herd. Here we are. Dino Nerd with the dinosaur. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. Appreciate all the gifts and stuff like that. It really... Okay, this is honestly one of my favorite things to do. If you've never made like a giant hadrosaur herd in Prehistoric Kingdom, you really should. Because I love making these giant herds, and they'll all move together. And it's just so cool standing in the middle of them. Alright, but let's Okay, so that's all of our hadrosaurs. Whoa! Wait! Wait, look! All of the sauropods have... Look at that. So they've all congregated out in the dunes. It's literally the scene from Prehistoric Planet. What are they doing out here? Definitely gonna be trying to make a Morrison style map on Sunday. Ooh. Sounds fun. What are you guys doing out here? I got D&D in 5 hours, yay. Ooh, sounds fun. It's literally the scene from Prehistoric Planet of all of them moving. In like, what? Wait. This game is too cool. I'm sorry. This game is too cool. Do I know if Sites is still valid? Yeah, last I heard, I think it's still valid, yeah. I don't think there's been, like, any huge breakthroughs on, you know, Sites' validity, but yeah. That is so cool. Man. And over here, yeah, we still have our Protoceratops group. Yes, okay, so some of them are down by the water. Are any of them in the burrows? I made these little burrows for them. What's your podcast? Please do an episode on Gorgosaurus. I haven't done a Gorgosaurus, but I'm pretty sure someone's doing a Gorgosaurus mod for Path of Titans. So when that comes out, I will. This is genuinely so cool. Seeing how, like, they're moving as a group. I've never seen animal combat. Whoa. Wait, do we have fights between... Oh. Okay. It looks like the Velociraptors are doing well. Okay. Alright. Lakota, what do you think of the Rebirth update for Jurassic World Evolution 3? I thought it was really good. I enjoyed it. Are you going to be watching the end of Oak Street? Yes. I feel like I kind of have to, with it being a dinosaur movie and all that. Do you have to confess, when I first heard of a Stegosaurus, I thought it was a type of Therizinosaur? Yeah, they are kind of strange looking, aren't they? Alright, so night has fallen over the Nemegt formation. Oh, and look! The Hadrosaur herd has moved to the river. Oh, they're in the... Oh, dude. Dude, man. Animal pregnancy? Oh! We have a pregnant Protoceratops? Oh, we have 2 pregnant Protoceratopses! Oh, look at that! They did Ember dirty at Jurassic World Evolution 3, this super boy is skinned to be... Yeah. Wow, look at that. Ooh, what game is this? This is Prehistoric Kingdom. And we're currently simulating a little ecosystem with all of these guys. Don't tell the Velociraptors. Yeah, the Velociraptors will have their own babies come pretty soon. Saw a video of the hornbill eating and it reminded me of Asdarkins, which is really cool. Yeah, they're really neat, aren't they? Oh, we have some fighting. We have some fighting. Hold on. Oh. Is it a dominance thing? Seasonal sparring. Oh, they've entered their mating season. Did you have your map made before stream? I did, yes. Your thoughts on the Dinosaurs of the Wild West by Luke Sparks on Kickstarter? It looks interesting, but I haven't, other than the fact that it exists and that it's made by the same people who did Primitive War, I don't know too much about it. So, can't say too much, because I don't know too much. It seems the Dinochirus are doing pretty well. They're just kind of out here waiting in the water. Everybody should be fed. Yeah. Do you know Jane, the Nanotyrannus? I saw her at Roxford, Illinois. I do know I do know Jane. In fact, I actually used Jane as reference for something recently. So you will hear about that real soon. Oh, wait. Is the herd sleeping? Oh, wait, they were. Oh, they're getting up. Oh, 3 of them are getting up at the same time. Oh my god, they really are just moving as a unit. That is so cool. Okay, so we have 2 herds of 2 different species that are kind of moving on their own. So the Edmontosaurs are moving as a unit. The Titanosaurs are moving as a unit. So we have 2 big units of animals that are kind of moving together. Meanwhile, the Dinochirus seem to be just kind of sparsely populating the river, and the Protoceratops are doing whatever, and the Velociraptors are kind of minding their own business right now. Okay, we have another. Oh! We have a pregnant Edmontosaur! Let's go! Make a Morocco formation with Spinosaurus and Carcharodontosaurus. I could do that, and I might. Don't worry. I'm the rewarded dinosaur nice cage guy. I do remember you, I believe. Oh, wait, hold on. There's, oh, wait, hold on. There's a whole other group. There's a whole other group of sauropods over here. We have 2 sauropod herds. Wait, what? I forgot about these guys. I was like looking at these guys going like, I could have sworn we had more of you. But yeah, they're over here. But yeah, that's so cool. The sauropod, sit in like, Cretaceous North America, we have the Alamo and that, new one. Yeah, sauropods don't, the sauropod hiatus in North America is very strange. Sometime around the late Cretaceous, they kind of just disappeared from North America. And then later on, the ones that did, like, appear in North America, like Alamosaurus, were clearly descended of sauropods that were from South America. So, yeah. Class is a T-Rex tooth, the root Spinosaurus tooth. What's next? The next would be, like, a Giga or a Megalodon tooth. Or some kind of large Carcharodontosaurus. Also, yes, I did see that someone asked. Carcharodontosaurus is, in fact, in Prehistoric Kingdom. So he's right here. We do have another animal pregnancy. It's a Velociraptor! Okay, so officially, every species has at least one member that is pregnant, except for the Titanosaurs, I want to say. Our Mongolian Titanosaurs have not reproduced just yet. I love this because look, you have... Wait, I think there's a 3rd group of them over here. This is so cool. This is so cool. Genuinely, I cannot be on this game for certain long periods of time because I will not get anything done that day. What sauropods lived in North America, the early Cretaceous then? You had things like Sauroposeidon, Astrodon, stuff like that. Sauroposeidon, notoriously, you know, one of the tallest sauropods that ever existed. So yeah. And then of course, okay, so here's our okay, so the Protoceratops are about to hatch, actually. Oh, wow. Okay, so the Titanosaurs have all kind of congregated. Oh, wow. Okay, so where did the Hadrosaurs go? Because their herd isn't out here anymore. Unless... Oh, no, okay. Never mind. They're kind of just chilling out here on the middle island, it seems. Look at that. Ship Darius Brooklyn from a Chaos Theory. Shipping has not been something I've interacted too much with, recently. Last time I got into a shipping argument was probably like 3 or 4 years ago. But I used to do that. When Dino Class again, hopefully, if everything goes well, this weekend. Okay, so. Oh, we got updates. We got updates. Baby Protoceratops! We got baby Protoceratops! Look at that! We got little babies! Look at that! Wow. Look at them big ol' eyes. Oh, there's 3 of them. Aww. Look at that. And we have another pregnancy. Oh, 2 velociraptors. Ooh. Name them Butter and Scotch. Fighting own species. Oh. Visibility restricted. What do you mean? What did I do, TikTok? Hold on. TikTok's always being weird. This is how I argue with people? Yeah. Imagine they edit as Dark Kids and you're just watching the baby dinos just get snatched. Yeah. Okay, so we have another Edmontosaur, which is pregnant. Look at there. Looks good. So now these guys are going to start building nests and all of that. Okay. I'm going to give them 1 more day. You guys have 1 more full day-night cycle to get all your eggs laid, get all the... Everybody's in the... Actually, wait, hold on. When do the sauropods reproduce? When do you guys... When's your mating season? Your mating season is September through October. Okay. That's... Why are they all congregate? What is happening? Okay, no, they're moving. It looks like a few of them are moving along. Okay, never mind. Are you guys still fighting? Oh. Okay, hold on. This is broken. It started a board meeting, apparently. I don't... Appeal not approved. I don't know why TikTok keeps doing that. We had a similar issue happen last week as well. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna say, I'm gonna bring in 1 Tarbosaurus. And he is going to be really big. There we go, and then, yeah. This is our 1 Tarbosaurus, and we're gonna pause it real quick. I'm gonna go back in here, and then I'm gonna turn this off, and that off. Okay, cool. So now, our Tarbosaurus is gonna be putting right here. So, if he wants to eat, he will either have to go over there to where the Protoceratops are, over there to where the Edmontosaurs are, or through the mountains. So now, we watch. And at the sunrise the next day, we will add a breeding population of Tarbosaurs to the park. Or to the ecosystem. There we go. Okay. So, probably territory. Yeah, that looks to be what those velociraptors up there were fighting over. Here we go. Okay, see, now they're dispersing, and it looks like the Edmontosaurs are moving around a bit, too. Do you ever think of making a dino park? Maybe when I'm not having, like, way more fun making ecosystems, but yeah, at some point, I will probably make a dinosaur park itself. Here we go. Let's check up on the Protoceratops. How are we all doing? We have another animal. With children, it is this one. This Edmontosaur. Look at that. Dang. How big is the map? It's just the default size they give you. There's only like one map size, and it's this. Like, literally, like, I have all of this space as well, but I've just sectioned off this part of the map, and it's all just this that we're doing. Also, I have a MacBook. Can I buy PK on there? If you can get Steam working on there, yeah, you can. Do you have another Edmontosaur that's mated? Yes. It looks to be that, like, a lot of the... What's really interesting to me is that because of where the nests have been placed, it is separating the Edmontosaur herd into two different groups. You have this group, which is out here. This is all of, like, the... all the males, some of the females are over here, but now all of the females that have... that are, like, expecting and are laying eggs, they're out here in the woods. So now you have two populations of them, unless this group, as it appears, is moving into the woods with them as the sun comes down. So yeah, I like that. I'd want to see a show where it's Jurassic Park, but gone right. I agree. That's why Dinosaur Sanctuary should be made as an anime. Oh no, wait, what? Dying animal. Oh, hunting. Oh, they don't have food. Okay, hold on. Maybe... Let's just see what happens. I want to see what happens. Maybe... Should I have populated... maybe I should have given them something closer, because the Protoceratops are not as close as I thought they'd be. Okay, here's what we'll do. Hold on. Here's what we'll do. Give me 1 second. I'm going to double check the Protoceratopses that we've made, and then we're going to make some new ones. We'll make a new population. This is purely my error, so we're going to correct this. 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. So they're still gonna have to hunt. I'm dumb. Hold on, sorry. Sorry, hold on, I'm dumb. I meant to make half of these female. Boom, boom, and I think this was the skin that I gave the females. Okay. So now we will add a whole bunch of these guys to the ecosystem. And whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, cool. Now, open this up. Paleopedia. Go to this. Here. Sprinkle some nests for them out here. Did I only make males again? No, I made females. Okay, we're good. Okay, will you be playing Lost Wild when it releases? Yes, I will be. Okay, there. So we have a little... okay, the Velociraptors, I think, have taken notice already. Animal combat? Oh, wait, hold on. We have some fighting between... Oh! Protoceratopses are... Okay. Animal pregnancy. Alright, that one. Animal. Yeah, buddy. Go get yourself some food. Go get yourself some food, man. You can find some food. There's some protocer... Here, hold on. Let me just... Let me just... Hold on. I'm gonna do you a favor. I'm gonna put them right there. There you go. There you go, everybody. Get them. Sucks how Prehistoric Kingdom most likely not be available on console. It probably will be once it fully releases. These guys are out of stamina. Okay. Okay, so literally, if I don't step in now, they're all gonna die. Okay. So, here's what I'm gonna do. Guys, just eat from that. Eat from the meat platter. I'm giving you an out. I'm giving you an out. Because they're all out of stamina. They are all out of stamina. Like, look. No stamina, no water, no food. You had water up there. I gave you water up there. I'm giving you food now. Go eat it. Okay. If they die now, that's on them. Another animal pregnancy. Here we go. Heard somewhere that they are working on consoles or controller support. Can't remember where I heard that. See, I believe that they will another pregnancy. Love to see it. Oh, Protoceratops. Okay. Oh, that's you again. Are you guys actually eating over here now? Or are you still dying? Are you still dying? They're still dying. But yeah. They picky, yeah, no kidding. Now. Animal combat. Oh, what do we got? Oh! Oh, you're protecting babies? Oh, look at that. Maybe you're building a nest. Are you still dying? Well, you've got your stamina back, so maybe you'll actually hunt something now. Okay. I want to see... Oh, we have another animal pregnancy. It's another Protoceratops. Love to see it. Real quick. Oh! He's going for the Protos. Okay. Hadrosaur's pregnant. Protoceratops is pregnant. Okay, here we go. TikTok suggesting I comment... You have a podcast? I do have a podcast. I have a podcast with Dino Guy and Paleo Pizza called the Paleo Pod. I'm actually going to move you because I'm learning that with the positioning of the Velociraptors. There we go. So now we're going to watch this guy right here. Imagine getting kicked in the nuts by a cassowary. I can't imagine that would be a very pleasurable experience. Paleopod best. Well, I appreciate that. But yeah, we have a podcast where we talk about dinosaurs and everything prehistoric. We cover paleo news, paleo media. Also just nerdy media in general. We have a tendency to talk a lot about Star Wars as well. And whatever I happen to be obsessed with at the given moment. Now, do you want to know a really fun fact about Tarbosaurus? So, Tarbosaurus, the dinosaur that we are looking at right here, has probably one of the neatest adaptations in a predator that I have ever seen. It has the ability to lock its jaw in place. Now, is that the most incredible adaptation ever? No. There have been a lot more different and really unique adaptations for hunting and stuff like that. But it is especially interesting on... Oh! It looks like our Tarbosaurus has found a prey. And it appears to be a male Barsboldia. Or that we're going to pretend is a Barsboldia. Now, why it's interesting on Tarbosaurus is because Tarbosaurus seems to be... This behavior is not in line with our policies, may result in a suspension. Reason repeated prolonged action that lacks sustained engagement, such as remaining off-screen or non-interactive. Learn. What do you mean? I'm right here. I am right here. We are having a conversation. I don't know what's up with TikTok. Anyway, so Tarbosaurus appears to be adapted for hunting sauropods with this. And that's really interesting because typically tyrannosaurs are generalists, right? These are animals that are going to basically try and hunt anything you put in front of them. So to see one that has specifically adapted to hunting, or has what appears to be a specialized adaptation for hunting sauropods is very interesting. And it appears to be one of the only theropods, or one of the only tyrannosaurs that has that kind of specialization. If I'm not wrong, there's been terror birds in the Dominican Republic too. Maybe. Oh, wait, hold on. This is really interesting because I think, are you doing what I think you are? Yes. Look where he's taking this Edmontosaur. He's run the Edmontosaur out into the dunes. So now it's like backed out into basically the open. It has nowhere left to go. It is basically turned this very much in the favor of this Tarbosaurus, which is really funny because we're not getting a good look at the Edmont. There it is. Oh, has he brought it down? Has he brought down the mighty Burzboldia? Claim your kill. Oh, okay. There we go. Well, that is first successful hunt that we have ever seen. Look at that. Oh, we got some hatchlings. Okay, hold on. Let's see what's happening. Animals died. Oh, the Dinochirus are dying. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Okay, how many are dead then? You're dying. You're dead. You're dead. And you're dead. Oh, wow. Okay, so a lot happened while we were away, it seems. But I do want to check on the babies. We have some babies. Velociraptor hatchling. Oh, look at that. How many velociraptors do we have left? A good few, it seems. We have a few good ones. There we go. Wow, he is, or she is really fast. You run a truck stop. Oh man. Okay. All right, so how's our Tarbosaurus? So, how I think this will go now is that our Tarbo here is probably going to stay by his kill. And, you know, good for him. He earned it. He worked really hard for that kill. But now, what's going to happen is that our Tarbosaurus is going to have some competition. He's going to have, it's either going to be competition or they will be good friends. There we go. So we have a female now. All right, let's see. Are they gonna interact with each other? Are you gonna ignore each other? Turbo needs nap. Yeah, probably. Yeah, he does seem pretty tired. Okay, so now they have friends. Are they gonna get along with each other? Velocinuggets. Oh, has she spotted him? It looks like she spotted him. Ooh. This feels kind of tense. I wonder if they added a hybrid feature with similar species, like imagine Tarbo Rex hybrid. That would be really cool. I would try my very best to get a feathered Tarbosaurus, just so I could use that as a Nanook. We have a dying animal? No, what are you dying to? Hunger? None of the other titanosaurs have this problem, right? Is it just those guys? You guys can eat these trees, right? Most of them are dying. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Some of you aren't eating. Okay. You know what? These guys are absolutely ridiculous. Here. You get feeders here. I'll put a little bit of feeders just kinda everywhere for you guys. Since you don't want to be practical and eat from the trees that I give you. Just have to put them out here. There. Okay. Dying of hunger when there's food all around. Yeah, really. Okay. Like, I understand the velociraptors dying of hunger, because it's like, okay, I put them all the way over here. The closest prey item is going to be these guys, and they're over here. So, okay, I get it. I made a mistake with the velociraptor placement. The Argentinosaurus dying is just them being stupid. Okay. So let's go hang out with our Tarbosaurs again. Have you... Watching over group. Oh, so you're already grouped. Yeah, they're already grouped. Okay, cool. So, wait. Okay, okay, the group of Tarbosaurus is usually 2 males and a female. Okay. Alright. Old Owl's soul is the ecosystem. We can add Old Owl later, don't worry. Don't you worry, we can add Old Owl later. And then here's her. Okay, cool. So, the Tarbosaurs are a lot more social than their North American cousins. We have new hatchlings, I think, that said. Protoceratops. I don't see any. If you tell me another sauropod is dying, oh my god. Okay. So many things with them. Okay. Well, we're gonna keep the Tarbosaurs are gonna stay out here. Let's catch up with what everyone else is up to. The sauropods are, of course, being. Are you actually eating from the trees? I can't tell. There we go. Where the sauropods in Prehistoric Kingdom refuse to use their smarts. Well, I mean, you don't gotta be like super smart to be this big. Okay, look, see, look. Now they're being smart. Now they're eating. Good, guy. Animal combat. What do we got? Nest defense. Going to eat. What do you... Okay. I think whatever, is the... Okay. Alright, so the Tarbosaurs are still out here. They're slowly making their way over here. Are you guys not... Y'all... not gonna finish eating the carcass? I don't know what's going on with that. Okay. Well... How are things up here with the velociraptors doing? Oh! Whoa! I never noticed that their eggs were blue like that. Okay, so we What are you doing here? How did you get here? Okay, so we have some hatchlings. That'll probably be coming from the spar with sibling. Oh. What's going on over here? Okay, well, don't drown in the water. That would be really sad. I like the Tarbo with the red-orange neck. I do, too. It is just kind of what the Tarbos look like here in PK, and that is cool. I like that. Where's our other Tarbo? Oh, they're going to drink. Okay, cool. Well, it's a really pretty time of day, so let's see what, let's get some cinematic shots. They should add Utyrannus to PK. I agree. The main reason I want them to see, I want them to do Utyrannus is because, I think Utyrannus and Allosaurus are incredibly similar to each other, and I want to make a video comparing the two of them. Because they do look very similar once you take away, like, all the feathers and stuff like that. Obviously, you know, they're not as closely related as you would expect for two animals that look pretty decently similar to each other, but yeah. And okay, there's a Titanosaur right there. Alright, well, she did not care. She's just gonna keep on going. Keep on going. What do we got here? Animal pregnancy. Oh, it's one of the Dinosaurs! Look at that! Look at that. Okay, and I think we have some hatchling and Montosaurs, right? Or at least we should. Right? Like, I feel like we would have seen hatchling and Montosaurs by now. I'm not entirely sure why we haven't. Okay. Okay. The Dinosaurs are reproducing. Huh. Okay. Well, no baby Hadrosaurs just yet. And thankfully none of the sauropods died. Okay. Alright. Oh, do not group protection. Oh, I guess the Mongolian Titanosaur might have been agitating. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, buddy. I would back away. I would leave. Dude, there's a lot of them. And there is some behind you. Oh, buddy. Get out. No, what do you mean bluff charge? Do not bluff charge the sauropod. Do not bluff charge the sauropod. Oh, buddy. No! No, get up. No! Get up! Go. You gotta go, dude. You gotta go. Oh my god. He's so beat up. Are you sure you want to drink here? You still are kind of in the danger zone, my guy. You're still in the danger zone. I wouldn't be this close to them still. Oh, boy. Wow, yeah. No, they messed him up good. Tarbo's like a honey badger? Yeah. A 3-ton honey badger. Well, you know what? At least his friend never left. His friend's still here. You know what Murder Drones is? Yeah, it's another one of those animated shows that Glitch does. Cool. Animal combat. Who's fighting who? Oh, okay. So we have another Velociraptor that's just kind of dying here. What? How are you doing that? Yo, wanna try these rocks I found? No. How are you doing that? Okay. Cool. I'm not sure how that happened. What would happen if Spinosaurus would fight Jay from Oh, I have no idea. I know of the show. I don't know any of the characters or what it's about, unfortunately. Oh, baby hadrosaurs! We have our first baby hadrosaurs! Look at that! Here, hold on. There's a flashlight, isn't there? I'm pretty sure. Here, hold on, hold on. There was a flashlight button. I don't remember what it is. Huh. Okay. Never mind. But yeah. We have our first baby baby hadrosaur. Look at that. Look at the little baby. We have another pregnancy. Looks like it is Protoceratops again. Any dinos have night vision? I'd assume some of them do, but that is not for us to know, I guess. We wouldn't know. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Hey, buddy. Hey, look, you know, I'm not an expert at being a dinosaur because, you know, I'm not a dinosaur, but I will suggest to our Tarbosaur friends here that it is probably not a good idea to be within the vicinity of large animals 5 times your weight. No. And that's why. That's why. You're not a dino? Unfortunately, not behind the scenes. I am not. No. Oh, and they're gonna kill the female too. Oh no. Well, where are you Are you going to eat your friend? Oh no, and they've got her cornered. Oh, yeah, no, they're blocking her path. Come on. Come on, sauropods. Come on, sauropods. No. They're just bullying her. They're keeping her right there. Imagine if they add a system where you have to be selective of which dinosaurs you adopt from the source. Oh, yeah, that'd be cool. It's pretty similar to how they do it with Jurassic World Evo, I think. Yeah, when I did the Morrison on top of 600 baby sauropods, I did so many aloes because they kept getting killed. Yeah, oh, yeah, no, they're gonna... PK sauropods are example of the opposite of the exact opposite, are the extreme opposite of the Jurassic World evolution sauropods. I agree with that. Oh. Oh. Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. No! Oh. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I'm gonna do now is I'm actually gonna help out the velociraptors by handing them the corpses of the tarbosaurs. So there goes the tarbo population. Now I did say that once the sun came up over here that I would begin to bring out the breeding population. So that's what we're going to do. We are now bringing out our breeding population of Tarbosaurus. We're bringing 3 females and 2 males. So these are our breeding Tarbosaurs, and we're going to get them started right out here. And we're going to go ahead and pause it. Boom. 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 We're gonna put the males in the back because I like thinking that the tarbosaurs act like lions and the females are the actual ones that go out and hunt. Like, I know we've seen some pretty good examples of the male tarbosaurs showing how competent they are, but I want to see the female tarbosaurs move like they're in a lion pride. Oh, is there too many of them? There might be a little too many of them, so they're going to have a little bit of a spat here. Hey, guys, your food's this way. Okay. Alright, well, the next time something gets into a fight, I want to take a picture. Do we get... Yeah, more baby hadrosaurs. There we go. Look at that. Here, hold on. Let's take a look in here. More baby hadrosaurs. Yeah, we got lots of baby hadrosaurs. Look at that. A whole new generation. Feeding aggression. Ooh. Okay, so we have the next generation of velociraptors sparring with each other. My boy Ankylosaur wouldn't put up with this. That's true. That's true. I probably should have put some Ankylosaurs in here, all things considered. But I didn't. It looks like the two male tarbosaurs are hanging out with each other. What are you doing all the way out here? What is this random Edmontosaur doing all the way out here in the desert? I really hope they add a Yang. Yang would be really cool. Yang's a very unique looking theropod, so I think it would be well worth it. Interesting. Okay, so this female, Mongoma, is apparently the leader of the pack, or at least the leader of this group. That guy over there seems to be the outcast from the looks of it. Or no, still part of the group. Interesting. Okay, so these guys are going to operate like a pride of lions. So, Coda, you should do a video about the Dominican Republic already of amber that surrounds it. That would be really cool. I probably should do something like that. By the way, it is breeding season for the sauropods. It is now breeding season. And it has been breeding season for quite some time. So we're waiting for notifications that the sauropods are getting busy, I guess. They are giving us the next generation of tiny sauropod babies. I'm gonna very quickly make sure that the reason they're not reproducing isn't because they don't have any nest locations. Because I will go ahead and give them some more. I'm pretty sure I already have nests out here, but I might as well make some more locations. I'm actually gonna make some more locations out here as well. There we go. I don't want to break anything. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. For the tarbosaurs. More hatchlings! Baby protos! Look at that! More animal pregnancy. Hey! There we go. Okay, so it does look like that was the reason. There we go. So we have a pregnant sauropod. So we have a sauropod that is expecting. Very nice. Carolina is her name, it appears. So there we go. It was the smallest sauropod that we know of. I know there's some pretty small ones. There's like Megarosaurus from Hatseg Island. There's Titanomachia from South America. There's some pretty small ones. Are you guys all still out here? Have none of the tarbosaurs, like, ventured into the woods yet? I'm not entirely sure yet. Huh. Okay, I guess we'll just watch. When I hear Lakota, I, think... for some reason... Well, I did really like his most recent movie. You know, who would have thought the guy would have such great chemistry with a rock? You know? Which, by the way, hey, go watch Project Hail Mary. It's really good. First stream I've been in. Well, welcome in. We're doing. Oh, did you? Wait, hold on. Is this in Montesaur fighting against velociraptors? It is. Oh, there's a baby at Montesaur that's up here with the velociraptors. No! Come on. Come on. No, are you gonna get away from the velociraptors? Looks like it. What are you are you guys fighting the raptors? Oh my god. Okay, and in Montesaur and a Dinochirus are beefing? Or it said they were. Velociraptor versus the Titanosaurs. Tarbosaur. Wait, a Tarbo's made it this far? Tarbosaurus. Wait, where's the Tarbo? What Tarbo are you looking at? Oh, and Protoceratops drowned, it looks like. Okay, you guys are doing that. Oh, here's the Tarbo. Here's the Tarbo. What's the game? This is Prehistoric Kingdom. People kept saying Prehistoric Planet without knowing one's a game and the other's a documentary. Yeah, so there's Prehistoric Planet, the documentary, Prehistoric Kingdom, the game. Wow. Okay, so we have some new deaths on the horizon. So of course we died with combat with a Tarbosaurus. Oh! Okay, well, I think the Velociraptor's getting away. Okay. Dead Proto. There's that one. There's you. The one that drowned. You died. You died to a Tarbo. You also died to a Tarbo. You, Tarbo. You to Argent. You to a Tarbosaurus. You to an Argentinosaurus. Yep. And then you to Tarbosaurus. Wow. Lot of dead stuff. Okay. And I am worried that the Velociraptor population has dropped significantly. Uh-oh! Oh, Lord. I mean, it kind of makes sense to the extreme that the Velocities would fight against big animals like Tarbo. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if they'd win most of the time, but it makes sense to be fighting them, yeah. I kind of want to bolster the Hadrosaur population. I'm gonna do that, actually. We're gonna bolster the Hadrosaur population and add 10 females to their ranks. Let us find the Hadrosaurs. Here they are. Oh, and there's TikTok thinking I'm AFK again. I don't know what it is with TikTok and thinking that I am just not doing anything. They very clearly do not manually check anything. And it shows. What's everyone's favorite extinct mammal? I like the scimitar-toothed cats, like Homotherium. I think that's the one that I'm thinking of. Wow. Look at that. I just love this game. It's so pretty. How do we know what Para sounds like? Because Para's crest looks like this, and when you blow air through that, it makes a sound. And yeah. Now it is important to note that, like, the sound that we do know of Parasaurolophus might not be the exact sound per se. And the reason I say that is because, well, anyone who has ever played an instrument ever can tell you that, especially a brass instrument, will tell you that if you have, like, spit or any kind of moisture inside, like, the piping or, like the chamber of the instrument, it does affect how it sounds. And, well, this is connected to the nose, so there's going to be a lot of moisture in it. So that could change how the actual parasaur sounds, but we know how it works and how it might have sounded. So yeah. Yeah. How are things? Oh, no, like, major issues so far. Crabs are the optimal body type? Indeed they are. Indeed. Wow, lot of dead ones. Look at there. This is, wow. Every documentary I watched made me cry multiple times on dinosaurs. Yeah. I have often, no, that's probably not. Well, I was gonna say I've often thought about it, but more recently I talked about it in that video of how and we talked a bit about this on the podcast as well, how there's this kind of intrinsic kind of tragedy to paleontology as a science, because what was the one example Dino Guy said was like, oh wow, this is really fascinating, the skull of a baby triceratops, but then you remember you're holding the skull of a baby triceratops, and it's like, this animal never got to be an adult. This animal never experienced what it was like to be one of the big triceratopses. Right? So paleontology kind of has that, like, intrinsic kind of, like, tragedy built into it, you know? That was also why I think the modern, like, walking with, or the more recent walking with dinosaurs kind of dropped the ball. Because it was like, oh yeah, this is a triceratops, so we'll be following the entire time. But oh, here's the skull, so you know that this triceratops doesn't make it to the end. Yeah, so what animals would you like to see in PK? Oh, we have another animal death. Oh no! No! A pair of the Tarbosaurs are making it up to... Oh, no. Oh, man. Well, rip. I'd love to see Nanook, obviously, but I know Nanook is not, like, a very fascinating dinosaur in comparison to other ones, because it is a Tyrannosaur, and we already have 2 of those. 3 if you count Nanotyrannus as a growth stage. All of that, but yeah. Why is TikTok trying to mute me? I have no idea. TikTok's really weird about how they choose to moderate things. Just when we were talking about the tidbits. Yeah. 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 See, the thing is with last time, and what I've learned from last ecosystem stream, was that it is better to make an overabundance of some of these animals, just so I don't have, like, a mini heart attack every time one of them dies, and I'm like, oh crap, they're not gonna be able to have, like, a next generation. They're not viable for the next generation of their species. So yeah. And then here goes, I think we missed the male Tarbosaurus fully decaying, but we're about to lose the female that died to the Argent. So Cool feature to add. The zookeepers can form bonds with the animals. That would be really cool. Wait. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I have an idea. I want to get this as a picture. Yeah, here we go. Ah, that's so cool. This will be happening later on as well. I will be taking more pictures. We're gonna put this at a 50. This is my favorite part of the stream, where we get to do stuff like this. All right, there we go. Really, really bright, and all of a sudden, there we go. I felt that was necessary before the corpse despawns. Watch, it's about to go. Watch it. And there it goes. Oh no! One of the baby protos! Oh no, one of the Tarbosauruses got to the river, and it's murdering the protos that are swimming. Oh man. Imagine more tame dinos can get clothes like Christmas vests or Christmas holiday. That would be cool. Oh, no. And the protos are basically sitting ducks out here in the water. Oh, it's not gonna end well, I don't think. Buddy, you gotta drink. You probably shouldn't be focused on the Protoceratops and their babies. Oh, is she losing? The Protoceratops is fighting back and wait, winning? What? Animal growth? Do we have... Hey! Our first babies are now, like adolescents. Wait, hold on. Some of the Edmontosaurs found the springs. Oh no. Some of the Edmontosaur herds coming out to the springs. They're taking over. Animal death. Do we have You do not need to kill that baby. You do not need to kill that baby, ma'am. Ma'am. Really? You're gonna go for an Edmontosaur now? Oh, Lord. The herd is comically large? No, herds of hadrosaurs would have been just absolutely huge. Hold on, wait. I want to see... Oh. Okay, well, there he goes. Whoa. Come on. Oh! Oh! Oh no! Slapped with the tail! Look at that! Oh! Oh, in the man. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Do not get trapped between two giant. Oh! Oh no, get up! Get up! Come on. Come on. I want to see what happens. Oh! Oh! I call ball on that one. That should not have hit. That should not have made contact. Oh, she's fleeing now, or she's at least trying to. She's trying to run. Come on, come on, come on. You gotta get out of here. Get out of here. Oh! No, they're not letting her up. She doesn't have any stamina. She doesn't have any stamina to get out of here. Come on, you gotta go. You gotta go. Start moving now. They're gonna knock her over again. Chat, we might lose one of the Tarbosaurs, it looks like. If she gets jumped here and she doesn't make it, is that deserved? Do we say that was deserved? Oh. Okay, well, she's alive, and the Edmontosaurs have left her alone. But she is beat up. Oh, dude, look at her face. Oh. Oh, yeah, that was... Yeah, they got her good. Oh. Oh. The Dinokyruses have not been a problem this entire time. Has anyone noticed that? We have not had to deal with a Dinokyrus being the issue anywhere. Literally ever this entire stream. There have been these giant elephant-sized ducks everywhere, and they've minded their own business. They have minded their own business and have kept to themselves. Absolute legendary they are. Hey, look at that. Old Owl will make them a problem. Nah. Like, look at these guys. There's so much... Like, here. See, he's... Like, just look at this. Sorry, I had to get that picture. Man. Contemplating his Mesozoic sunset. Yep. I, too, would like to be a giant elephant-sized duck that didn't have to worry about anything. Well, aside from the giant Tarbosaurs that would probably eat me if I let them. But, you know. Hold on. Can I get a picture with the, Dinokyrus and one of the sauropods? Maybe. One of them's got their head stuck all the way back there. Ooh, wait, hold on. This might be... If I do... Oh, look at that! Oh! Do that. Hold on. Let's bring the exposure down just a little bit. There we go. Isn't that beautiful? That is just gorgeous. No, I'm just gonna sit this here and we're gonna watch. Did you hear the beak of the Dinokyrus clack? Did you hear that? The clack. Duck. I love that. Just look at that. Tried to watch a penguin documentary, and it was about the sea lions that ate the penguins. Aw, man. It is really funny. In some ways, looking at how documentaries will spin different things that happen. Baby Dinosaurus! We got baby Dinosaurus! Oh, look at that! Look at the baby Dinosaurus! He's so ugly duckling. Look at that. Oh, look at that. The baby Dinosaurises are so cute because they're like legitimately ugly ducklings. And then here's its mom. Oh, that's why you're running all the way over here, because your mom's out here. I don't know why your mom's all the way out here, but yeah. Look at that. Oh, we have some combat going. Who's fighting? Oh. Fighting, seasonal sparring. Oh! Must be for mating. Or not. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, hey, look! The hadrosaurs are out here. I was wondering where they were. Yeah, there's a whole little group of them out here. Lakota, have you heard that Dinosaurs in the Wild West is doing a collab with Creative Boost Studios? I heard something about that, yeah. Again, don't know too much about the topic, but sounds pretty cool. Little quack quack, yeah. Okay, so some of the babies from before are growing up. It looks like the velociraptors are growing up. They're all good. Yeah, the protoceratopses are growing up. You're good. You're good. Look at that. You're still pretty young. Wow. Yeah, I saw that in the email they sent. Did we get emails? I don't check my email. The last time I checked my email was yesterday, but that was for something else. Before that, I couldn't tell you when the last time I checked it was. But yeah. Oh, and by the way, hey, I'm fairly certain it's still on my TikTok story, but if you're watching this live, there's a little bit of a teaser image on my TikTok live story. Or my TikTok story, if you want to see a little bit of a teaser for what we got coming next. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. Because a few of you are here from the stream we did earlier this week. But now we're going to use a little certain someone from that stream, and we're going to make Old Al. Old Al is going to come in, and she is going to be our apex predator. She is built off of Allosaurus and Axe, as you can see. And she is going to be as big as we can make her. Here's the thing. Here's what we're doing. I am going to put her way out here. We are not going to come back and look for her until we see her pop up in the notifications. When she pops up, that's when we'll check back in on her. Until then, we're going to keep her right here. So we're going to wait until she pops up. Okay, cool. So we have more pregnancies with them. Dying animal, what are you dying to? Hunger? Dude, there's like food up here. Should I put like a fake... Yeah, a fake stump with plants? And we'll do an insect log as well. Actually, an insect log up here would probably be good for the raptors as well. So we'll put that right there. All right, cool. So, sauropod starving when food is around them. Yeah, I know, right? Who do we got? The Edmontosaurs are back in breeding season, it seems. Unless they've been in season this whole time, and I've just completely missed that. Oh yeah, they're active for almost half the year, March through June. Wow. So yeah, nearly half the year they're like continuously active. Interesting. So what do we got? Okay. All right. All in all, looking like things are pretty good for now. You know? I'm gonna dismiss all of the animal combat. Here we go. Whoa! Tarbosaurus Dinochirus sparring it out. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Oh, dude, wait. Sorry, I like the green there. Look at that. Look at that green. Yeah, okay. Let's see what happens. Oh, that is one mad Dinochirus. Woo! Here we go. Come on. Ooh. Come on. I want to see who wins this. This is the first time I've seen these two fight. Oh, that was a hefty bite to the side there. Hefty bite. Oh, we got a charge coming in from the Dinochirus. Oh, another snap at it from the... Oh, hit it with the tail. I kind of like how clunky the fights feel sometimes, because like anyone who's watched like real animal fights, not saying that like, you know, you shouldn't, that's, you know, horribly illegal, but like anyone who's seen like nature documentaries where like you see like two animals fighting, it's very awkward, it's weird, it's awkward, it's uneven, it's got like this weird pacing to it, right? And I like that. I like the awkward feel of some of these fights because it feels realistic. And I like that. Like, ooh. Yeah, bears fighting? Yes. They're looking for an opening. In some cases, yeah. Alright, well there goes the Tarbo. I had a feeling it was probably gonna go that way. And this is a reminder that not every fight ends with an animal dying. Most of the time, the fight will end with the predator backing down. And just like that, the Tarbosaurus has backed down from the Dinochirus. So now it's gonna go and eat. And wow, look at that whole herd over there. Carolina's... Oh, wait. Wait, do we have baby sauropods? Hold on. We might have baby sauropods. We do! We do have baby sauropods. We have a baby... Or what? No, we have two. We have some baby Argentinosaurs. Look at that. Oh, there's more. Look how many there are. There's like 5 of them. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God, look. There's like 5 of them. There's probably more, too. Yeah, sauropods usually lay, like, these really big clutches of eggs. So it remains to be seen whether any of these 5 make it to adulthood, but I'm very curious to see what they'll do. Bring in the Rajasaurus. Could you imagine? Failed courtship. Oh no! Oh, hey, look. They're eating out of one of the logs I put down for them. Look at there. Alright, well, good luck to the baby sauropods. There was a failed courtship between some of the tarbosaurs, it seems. Literally, they are so small. Yeah, literally. Hold on. Let me... I'm gonna get right up next to him here, and then... Literally, this is like... eye level, and they are beneath me. Literally, look at how small. They are so small. Why am I echoing? Am I echoing? Have I been echoing this whole time? I accidentally leave. No. Okay. Not really? Well, that doesn't tell me anything. That actually confuses me more. Are you... Wait, you're hunting the Dinosaurus? Why is the Velociraptor going for it? Oh, dude. 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 This is not... You are not that guy. You are not that guy. You are not that guy, pal. This is gonna go horribly wrong. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing, buddy? Okay, so... Oh, no! Oh, no! No! Bigger! Oh, no, no! Oh, no! Oh, no, no! Well, I mean... If there ever was going to be an a dinosaur to take down the juveniles, it would be an allosaur, wouldn't it? It would be the allosaur that does it, huh? Wow. It says she was eating there, but I didn't see it there, so... Yeah. Well... Oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare go for the other allosaur. Okay. Alright, look. Look. If this was a tarbosaur, I wouldn't stop it. But this is Old Al, and Old Al isn't supposed to be here. So we're gonna throw Old Al all the way in that corner. There you go. Out of the air. Hello, Paige. Welcome in. Okay. So again, if it was a tarbosaur or a velociraptor doing that, so I would have just let it happen because circle of life and all of that. But there we go. So four out of the 5 baby sauropods are still with us. Okay, what do we got over here? All right, more baby protoceratops, another pregnant Edmontosaur, and another pregnant Edmontosaur. Love to see it. Okay, how are our tarbosaurs doing? Most of them are still alive. That is good. And oh. Wait, they've unintentionally done what I was really hoping they would do, which was to take up shop and hang out here. They've got their own little, like, mesa, or oasis. Not mesa, what? Why did I say that? They've got their own little oasis out here. Yeah. It's bath time. Yeah. I actually made this, like, fully intending for the Tarbosaurs to use this. So I'm actually really happy that they've done exactly as I intended for them to do. I'm like a proud dad. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh wait, what did you die to? No way! The Argentinosaurus has just killed one of the Edmontosaurs! Oh! See, this was another thing that I mentioned before, where I was saying that the other herbivores would probably be a problem to each other as well. Look, there is... The whole herd is out here, and they just trampled this poor male, Oh no, and its name was Everett! Oh! Oh, man. Do we have more combat? Yeah, oh, we have, combat with, the Tarbosaurs. Hold on, wait, I want to see if they do facial biting. Come on. Do the social thing, where with facial biting. Seasonal sparring. Are you guys, reproducing? Is it, Yes, you are! You are actually active right now. Okay, this makes sense. Whole house mad? Yeah. Okay, come on. I want to see the facial biting animation. I want to see the face biting. By the way, these are the only 2 male Tarbosauruses that exist currently. Come on, do it. Do it. Hi, Neptune. Welcome in. Come on. See, this is what, like, 9 times out of 10, this is what animal fights look like. It is a lot of, like, puffing up your chest, a lot of, like, squaring up, a lot of hissing, and... Are we serious right now? We saw that, right? We watched this Tarbosaurus trip on thin air, right? Are we serious? He tripped on mid-air. What are you doing? Or a loss of the century. Oh my god. Yeah, a Torvosaurus. Maybe. We might do a Morrison formation ecosystem build at some point. That is ridiculous. I got that on camera. Bring the meteor. Everybody gotta die. Oh my god. I'll clip it. Don't worry. I'll make a short out of that. Well, okay. We'll check back in with the Tarbosaurs later. Every dino gotta die for that? Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so we have another pregnant Edmontosaur. Love to see it. The Tarbosaurs are, again, they are active at the moment, but I did just see a notification like a few minutes ago that said that the female Tarbosaurs had been rejecting courtship. So... Oh! Whoa! Whoa! How did you get back here so fast? I'm sorry? Old Al got back so fast and immediately squares up with a danger duck. How did you get back here? Old Al has priorities. Apparently so. She's like, nah, let me back over there. I want to fight the giant duck. Is the duck winning? Oh my god, the duck's winning! Oh. Oh. Fleeing? Attacking? Oh. Dude, make up your mind. He's okay. Oh. The duck tail whipped him. Okay. Old Al, we're gonna leave you to check up on everyone else. All right. How's everyone else doing? How are the sauropods? Sauropods are looking good. Sauropods are looking good. Aw, look, a little baby. Baby sauropod. Or not sauropod, hadrosaur. Ugh. Sorry. Little baby amantosaur. I'm getting like one-track mind over here with like watching the Argentinosaurs. Okay. No fights are happening at the moment. Man, that reminded me of Chris. Okay, I want to see, are there any bigger groups out here anymore? No. I like that the Protoceratops have stuck around out here. Oh, we got some new hatchlings, I think that said. What the? Oh. Alright, your coloration's weird. I thought you were something else. Another animal's pregnant? Wow, everything except for the Tarbosaurs is eaten. Oh, okay. Big Al, or Old Al killed. Oh yeah, we never renamed you to Old Al. Hold on. Old Al. There we go. Okay. Genuinely though, here's what I want to do. Just because I don't want Old Al to disrupt the ecosystem that we have. Old Al's already taken a good chunk, so we're gonna put Old Al over there. Dino class do soon. Is it coming back? Yes. We'll probably do Dino class this weekend. I'm not sure if it'll be on TikTok or YouTube, but it'll probably be on TikTok. It might be on YouTube. I might try to like dual stream, so we will see. Put her into cage. She is in the cage for now. Okay, so here's what I want to do now. I want to walk around a bit. You know, we've been hanging out here with the ecosystem for a good while, so let's just walk around for a bit. As if like we were like actually here and explore. And look at those guys. Oh man. God, I love this so much. Like I love just being able to watch or play this game and to put everything in place and to just watch them do that. 10K? Oh, we did get to 10K likes. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Oh, just look at this. I could leave my camera here for the rest of time and I would probably never get bored of watching it. Are you excited for the game The Lost Wild? Yes, I am. Absolutely. I've been watching the development, or been watching that game develop for the last few years, and I'm very, very excited for it. I was hoping that it was still coming out, but there were a lot of rumors that it had gotten canned. Literally one of my favorite things to do in this game. Yes. Do you have a Discord I can look at to see if Dino Class comes back? We do have a community Discord if you would like to join it. I am not incredibly active in there, but I do have a channel where I answer questions, and you will be, it will let you know when I go live. So, yeah. I really like that there is a ground hunting Asdarkid. A lot of the Asdarkids were ground hunting. Actually, a majority of the Asdarkids were. Hold on. What are you? Are you? Whoa, whoa! Hey, buddy. I thought it was like I could tell it was a Dinochirus, but it was like I couldn't tell if it was dead or if it was asleep. What other dino do you oh, hold on. You plan to put in the desert biome if you plan to add any? I think this is it. For right now, this might be it. Oh, okay. We have new Protoceratops, pregnant Argentinosaurus, pregnant Edmontosaur, new growth stage for the Velociraptors. All right, look at there. The Velociraptors have reached adulthood. And we have a deceased Velociraptor. That is unfortunate. Look at that. Where is the Discord? It should be linked in my bio. Oh, there we go. Gotta let it start again. Do we have combat right now? We do have combat right now. Oh, no. Okay. Combat has ended. Look at that. What, Mace Rex? Hello, Mace Rex. Welcome in, and then... Oh. Okay, you're pregnant. You're dead. You are also dead. Okay, the Velociraptor population is not looking good. The Velociraptors seem to be dying left, right, and center. The Tarbosaurs, on the other hand, are living the dream. They are doing good. They are now in their off season now, so they are not active. They're just kind of chilling out here. Now, wait, hold on. Are you able to fulfill your food requirements with just this? Because if so, I think I understand why they're sticking around here. Is just that able to sustain you? Really? I thought this was more of an enrichment item. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm deleting that. And now we're going to watch what they do. Oh, animal combat. Here we go. Welfare low. Oh. Okay. Do. Okay. Seems to be the... Yeah. Took away their only food source. Well, if I take that away, that means they have to come back over here. It's like the only reason they were hanging out over there. Okay. We have a fight between... Oh. Okay. I guess not. Fights are... Oh, fleeing? Why are you running from this guy? He's like half your size. Imagine the Tarbo gives T-Rex the Uncanny Valley effect. I'm not sure if it would. It might. Oh, there's a Dinochirus out here, just randomly. It might, but I would be... I don't know if it would necessarily. Are these... Okay. Female, 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 male. Where... I remember there being another... Okay, there you are. Okay. Oh, you're the one that got, like, beat up. Like, beat up. Yeah, because you got all those markings on your face now. Yeah. Look at all the scar tissue. Ooh. Boy got roughed up. You have a link on his YouTube? Is my Discord invite, because it shouldn't be expired if that's what people are talking about in chat. I'm fairly certain the Discord or the community Discord invite cannot expire. But even if it does, I mean, like, I don't know. I'm not very active in that. No, I just looked at the link. Isn't there at all? What do you mean it's not there at all? It should be there. I'm looking at it. I ate it, my bad. Oh. It's definitely there. Just check to the... Okay, I don't know. That's weird. I haven't touched that in, like, ages, so I wouldn't know. Okay. Not much seems to be going on. We've got a few dead animals. The Ooh, the Tarbosaurs are moving out. Hold on, they're going to look for food. Yes. Oh, here they come. When we get back to checking on the Velociraptors, yes. The link doesn't work for me. Dang. I don't. Okay. To the people that are saying that the link in my bio for the community Discord isn't working, do me a favor. Open the link in a browser and then do it. There you go. Okay, so they've got to start moving out to hunt, but I'm not sure what this one is doing. Okay, there we go. Okay. What is this one doing? Why do you keep stopping while everyone is following you? Just go. Okay. Nice. Hatchlings. Adolescent. Very good. Any combat happening? No, it does not look like it. Browser trick worked. Knew it. Cannot open browser. This also happens with every other Discord okay, then that's probably not something I can fix with. I'm not sure why the Tarbosaurs are moving in this weird way. Where, like, the leader who everyone is supposed to be following, like, keeps turning back. But they're gonna end up in a death loop. Where they just walk in circles for an hour and then starve. So we'll see. Walk first person with the Tarbos? I can. More baby hadrosaurs! Look at that! More baby hadrosaurs! Look at there. Here we are. So here are the Tarbos. Are you the scarred one? No, you're not. And then here's this one. This is the scarred one, I believe. Yeah. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Yeah. Okay. So they've got to start moving to go and hunt, or else they're probably not gonna make it. What are you doing? Are you... Wow. Dying animal? Dying from what? What are you dying from? Going to eat. 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 Why did that just shoot me all the way over here? Okay. There you go. See? There you go. He found his food. Okay. I don't understand. Okay, we have another pregnancy. Oh, it's a Dinosaurus! There we go. You just want to pat the Tarbo on the side of like a horse. Yeah. Okay, so here's what I want to see happen now. We're gonna basically wait till the Tarbosaurs are hunting. We'll end stream once the Tarbosaurs make another big kill, because that's basically what they're gonna have to do now. Okay, you're building a nest. So it'll be very interesting to see what the Tarbosaurs choose to hunt. I don't think it's going to be one of the adult sauropods, but I am going to say, I think I get disabled and now I'm mad. Oh yeah, that is frustrating. So we'll wait until they make another big kill, and then that will be our sign to end stream. But again, my Discord's not too terribly active, so you're not missing much. Don't worry. Oh, it is now August in game of year 2. It's about to be the next month. Yep, it is now September. Now September in game, and our Tarbos are right about to cross over the horizon over here, which might not be good for the animals over here. We have an animal death. What did you die to? Oh, an Edmontosaur killed a Velociraptor. Ooh, that is a yikes. That is a yikes. Well, I mean, its nest is, like, right here. So, like, you can't really blame it. Failed courtship. Oh, there's a failed courtship with the, Dinosaurs. Are all the Velociraptors dead? Not all of them, I don't think. Just a lot of them are dead. So we got 3 of them here. This one's dead here. We've got this one here is still alive. This one's alive. It looks like a majority of the Velociraptors are dead. I don't think there is enough of them left to have a viable breeding population. There are some, don't get me wrong, but there is not a lot of them. Yeah, the Velociraptors might be functionally extinct. Name one onsen. Okay, hold on. Where's... Here, we'll do you. Here. Boro, we'll call you... Listen. Doom. There. Oh, we have new hatchlings of... Hey! More hadrosaurs. Look at that. Okay. So now... Let's go check in on our Tarbosaur pack. How are we moving, guys? Pretty well, it seems. Okay. Don't know where those hatchlings are. Just wait till it's September to get a Discord again, so I'm using a different device again. Oh. More hatchlings? Cool. Did you get beat up too? It looks like it. It looks like you got pretty beat up. The Tarbosaurs are kind of slowly making their way to where they need to be to hunt, but they haven't made it just yet. Oh, animal combat. What do we got? Oh, the Edmontosaurs are not happy about the the one Titanosaur over here. Yeah, okay, and he's not a fan of them either. They always turn around for some reason. Yeah, I mean, well, they are moving in the right direction. I just don't know what's up with their pathing. Like, because they are coming over here. Like, they are in search of food. But... Fantasy Hub Tarbo? I don't know what that means. Yeah. This is just so pretty. Hold on. I just wanna... Oh, it's just so pretty. I love this game. I can't. It's just so pretty. Tarbo is a... Oh! Name one of the Tarbos. The name? Who's the one in the front? I can't really tell. Who's the one that's listed as, like, the leader? None of these four, I don't think. There were 5 of them, right? Like, I'm not crazy. Like, there were 5 Tarbosaurs. Even the most mundane screenshot in this game are wallpaper worthy. Oh my god. Yes. Yes, this game is literally gorgeous. There was 5 of them, or am I crazy? Oh, hatchlings? Baby Protos! Oh. Well, you better be careful, because there's some Tarbosaurs coming from over there. Alpha the leader. Yeah, it's just that, like, none of these guys are... Okay. One of the sauropods is pregnant as well, it seems. It's just that none of these are the ones I'm thinking of. It looks like one of the Tarbos got rejected again, I think. I'm not sure what these two are doing. Okay. Okay. Well, Alton, we'll name you Fantasy. Oh. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, they might have just spotted that Dinosaurus over there. Old Al's behind the glass, like way over there. They've spotted that Dinosaurus way over there. It's a pretty big Dinosaurus. That could feed all of them. Yeah, that one's spotted. Oh, here they come. Here all of them are. Now all 5 of them are here. Oh, wait, hold on. They've targeted a proto? I'm not sure why you're gunning for a Protoceratops unless you're just eating for yourself. But you do have friends, so please remember that, Tarbo. Oh, come on, come on. You almost had that guy. Come on. Oh, don't tell me the shrub's tripping you up. Oh, oh, oh. Hey, look at that. Mongoma got their kill. Oh, and it looks like they're high. There we go. Look at that. We have 4-ton animal bullying a goat parrot. Yeah, for real. Territorial aggression with a Protoceratops? Really? Bluff charging. Oh, this is about to be interesting because the Tarbos want this water. Eating something to... Oh, yeah. Look. Look. Mongoma literally, they're all eating that one Protoceratops. Oh my god, wait! No! You better not! You evil! Evil! Evil, no! No! You better not! You better not! Okay, the baby might be able to get away. It has more stamina, I think. Now, you, on the other hand, are low on food and water, and you are not going to be able to outrun that thing. Oh, you better not. Yep, you better just go. Yeah, just go back. Go back to your friends. Go back to your friends. Oh, yeah, the Tarbos are messing up the Protoceratops population over here. Ooh, not good for them. Not good for them. Maybe you guys should, I don't know, go and eat the animals that you have, the footwork on the baby dinos. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, he's still good. The baby Dinochirus is doing good. Has more stamina too. Yeah, she's gonna be fine. Okay. Proto's dead. Proto's dead. Proto's dead. Another Proto's dead. Another Proto's dead. Okay. So it's looking like a lot of the Protoceratops over here have met a very grisly end, unfortunately. Now, if only Davajov over here would figure out that she is dying because, or he is dying because he has not drunk anything in quite some time. Hey, there's a Dinochirus right next to you. You probably... Hey, that is not a good idea, picking fights with giant danger ducks. Okay. Hatchlings. Dude, you're doing good. Nice. Okay, so a lot of our animals are doing pretty good. Yeah. Oh, are you serious? There are 4 Tarbosauruses here ganging up on 1 Protoceratops. You cannot be serious. You guys do not need all that for 1 Protoceratops. You do not need to be doing all of this for 1 Proto. What is wrong with these? Wait. Wait, hold on, wait. I wanna make this, I wanna make it more cinematic. Hold on. There we go. These guys are straight bullies, though. Yeah, okay, and now I'm gonna... Nah, it needs to be... Yeah. There we go. Oh, that it literally... Why... Why do you need 3 Tarbosaurs for 1 Protoceratops? Watch him win. He's gonna win too, or this small little Protoceratops is gonna win. You've got this. You've got this. She's got this, guys. Come on. She's got this. Is this literally just territory? Like, they're not hunting, it's just for territory? Like, they don't even want to eat her. They just want the water. Oh, and it's fantasy that's pushing her out. Oh! Fantasy, how could you? They've literally pushed out all of the Protoceratops so they could drink the water. Wow. By the way, where's the 5th Tarbo? I feel like we keep missing them. Dead animal? Yeah, I know. There's a bunch of dead animals. This one died of the Argent before. Yeah. You're dead. Dead. Protops, oh. Oh yeah, old, you know what? Here. Just because I think it'd be funny. I'm gonna put old Al in there again. Actually, you know what? You know what? Hold on. I've got a better idea. I've got a better idea. Nope. No. We'll put you over here where there's no live ones. Oh, have the Tarbosaur... Okay, something I've noticed about the Tarbosaurs is that they generally do not care. They will notice that something is... Okay, you just killed that for fun. They will notice that something is there and just not acknowledge it. Like, ever. Alright, come on, Old Al. Is Old Al gonna help the hatchlings, or is she gonna target the hatchlings as well? Oh! Oh. She is gunning for the protos. Dang. You're not gonna compete with the other carnivores? How did you miss that? Are you serious? Given her track record. Oh. Old Al is missing, like, okay, missed 3 of her bites. Okay, got it on the 4th. Jesus. I'm moving you out here. Okay. Come on. Either eat or go or fight the Tarbos. Come on. Eat or fight the Tarbos. Retreating from. Oh, Lord. Is Old Al the only aloe or the only aloe that's alive? Old Al, this is technically supposed to be the Nemegt formation, but we have this character that keeps appearing, which is Old Al, which is an old albino, or technically leucistic Allosaurus. So Old Al has made an appearance in the Prince Creek formation and now the Nemegt formation, because this is Nemegt with all of its animals. Got like our Titanosaurs here. There's Dinosaurs, Edmontos, and stuff like that. And of course, we have Tarbosaurus out here. But Old Al is just a reoccurring character that has started popping up. I would prefer that Old Al starts fighting the Tarbos, but apparently the Tarbosaurus are just incredibly chill. Oh, okay, never mind. Here we go. Now we've got to fight. Here we go. Now we've got to fight. Oh, they're backing down. Okay, they apparently don't mind the other's presence, it seems. Alright, are you actually gonna drink, or are you gonna get distracted by a Protoceratops again? Because that's what happened last time. Big Al, if he never got that infected toe. Yeah. Well, we made Old Al female because we said that, Big Al was female. Because I believe there is, evidence of medullary tissue, or medullary bone on Big Al. Okay, here we go. Now it's the Tarbosaurus versus Allosaurus fight we were hoping for. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, whoa. We got Urhive fighting Tugi, the Dinosaurus over here. Lakota, next time you get the chance, could you make the Broken Jaw Aloe with the A Europaeus? I might. If we get around to it. Okay, well, if Urhai can pull off this hunt with the Dinosaurus, we'll call it there. You can see one of the dead protos in the background. Oh. Oh. Come on. Oh. Smack right in the face. Oh. Oh. Come on. Schmack. Yeah. Literally what that was. Come on. You're doing a lot of bluffing for fighting a prey animal. This kind of posturing's probably more suited for a rival of the same speed. Can the Dinosaurs get its butt out of our face? Thank you. Okay, here we go. Get that wide shot with the other Tarbo in the back. Do you know that y'all ex-owner is gonna have to pay Beaver back for the salmon? Oh, I heard that there was some drama going on with the Divine Beast. I did not I didn't know what specifically happened, so I'm not up to date with that drama or lore. Or lore, no, with that drama, sorry. It deleted all the mod file. What? Really? Wow. Okay. That's wild. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. I've got to pull us in here for another screenshot. Hold on. I didn't mean to. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Hold on. Hold on. I've got... Alright, I can change the composition of the photo just a little bit. There we go. Okay. And now... I like this kind of Twilight kind of look to some of the angles. There we go. That's a, yeah. Wow. Alright. Alright. Well, thank you for stopping by, Mr. Goofy. Alright. I think we're almost done as well because, we're gonna watch the rest of this fight and I think we'll call this a success because, yeah. This was a lot more successful than our Prince Creek, simulation. Lakota, give us your best MJ impression, JK. Oh, dude, I have no way of manipulating my voice in a way that would sound anywhere close to that. But it looks like our Tarbosaurus backed down from the fight with the Dinosaurus, which is kind of surprising considering the Dinosaurus is looking far worse than the Tarbosaurus, might I say. So, yeah. And it looks like we've got... Yeah. Oh, something died with, yep. Allosaurus, yeah. Well, old Al is somewhere out here. Oh, never mind. Here she is. Here is old Al. There we go. But anyway, yeah. So, oh. Are you squaring up with old Al? Ooh, okay, hold on. We might have one more thing to watch before we go. Old Al and Urhai are squaring up with each other. If old Al could remember what direction Urhai is standing in. Apparently old Al has gone blind and deaf at her old age. So old Al is a spirit, but not the smarts. Yeah. Old Al is still learning. Yeah. Yes, she is. She's got this, though. Come on. She's fighting Urhai, who just lost a fight to a giant duck. So I think she's got this. And thank you, the Jurassic Nerd, for the gifts. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. This is a lot of posturing, which, you know, makes sense. These are two predators of two different species. The whole point of what they're doing right now is convincing the other one that they do not want to fight. Yeah. The whole point of what is happening right now is to communicate to the other one why they shouldn't fight the other one. Right? It's all most of these carnivore fights are going to be. Especially if they're not between the same species. Bluff chart. Oh, yeah, because it's a lot of threats. It's a lot of bluffs. It's a lot of posturing. Oh. See, old Al's bigger, but old Al might be smart enough to notice that. Oh, bit Urhai right on the face. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, you can see it good right there. Oh, right on the face. Oh, lagging a little bit. Come on, Urhai. Been in Montessor all the way over there. Do you think dinosaurs had a horrible posture? I'm sure that it is possible that... By the way, Urhai just smacked old Al in the face with her tail. It is possible for a dinosaur to have had bad posture, yes. You can kind of... Go look at Ouranosaurus. If you've never seen Ouranosaurus, hold on. See what I mean? Bad sportsmanship. Yeah, literally with the tail smack. Yeah. I mean, there's also Acro, which also has a pretty mean tall spine. So, oh wow. Okay, Urhai's turning back around to fight, it seems. No? Apparently not. Okay. Oh. Attacking Batar, oh, it's going after a proto. Okay, well, I think we're gonna leave it there. This is I would say this has been a success. I would say, and unfortunately, we'll save this. We'll leave old Al where she is for the time being. And yeah. So I think that's where we're gonna leave it for now. Can we see if Fantasy's still alive? Fantasy is definitely still alive. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, here he is. He's right here. He's got a mean scar on the back of his head. But yeah. So yeah, this has been our little run of the Nemegt formation. Of course, the Nemegt, are you making him your profile picture? Here, let's go. Let's get a picture of Fantasy then. We need to get his good side with the scar. Oh, dude, this kind of reminds me of the Tyrannosaurus macraensis paper picture. Do you guys remember? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? That one image of Tyrannosaurus macraensis that went around and was like so popular. People keep using it to say it was like, oh, this is T-Rex, and it's like, no, it's not. But yeah. But yeah, If you are in the community Discord as well, I'll probably post these pictures and stuff like that in there. Probably in the photography channel. And of course, next week, hopefully we'll have a dino class going this weekend, this Saturday. Next week, we'll probably be playing more Prehistoric Kingdom again. Either that or we'll be on Path of Titans. But either way, we'll be playing something dinosaur related. Unless I like really feel like it and we play Destiny 2. No. But I probably won't do that because you guys would see my stats and laugh at me because my stats on D2 are just awful. Oh yeah, and big thing is happening pretty soon. If you saw my TikTok story. So, yeah. Check out my TikTok story, see a little teaser for what we got planned. And with all that said and done, thank you everybody for hanging out with me, especially everybody who hung out with me for the entirety of stream. Thank you everybody who liked, commented, followed, all of that good stuff. And a very special thank you to everyone who gifted as well. You guys are awesome, and I love y'all. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of y'all's day. Stay safe, have fun, all that good stuff. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.